Okay. So, hello, welcome back to another episode of Bloons TD 6. I am Aiko, your host for today's episode. Last time we played on CHIMPS Difficulty, Monkey Meadow. For today, if you read the title of this video, I'm going to be playing Town Center. Yay! We're gonna do the chaos strategy, which means spend all the money, no micromanagement, and me my way to success. Last time I picked Oben, so I'm not gonna play as the same hero. I'll be playing as Captain Churchill. I will select the skin. I like the skin a lot more. Sentai, hey? That's a nice skin. You don't really need to use the skin to follow along. Yes, you can follow along the strategy to get yourself the town center black border. As you can see, I do not have black border on this map yet. Well, at the end of this video, I will get black border on this map. And it'll be a lot of fun. So yeah, the playlist to all the balloon video will be in the description down below. You can check those chimps video out. Chimps difficulty. Okay, the Discord and Twitch. My Discord is in the description. You can join in and play co-op with me. And my Twitch is Aiko to Draco. You guys can go to there and play some balloon live stream and hang out co-op. It'll be a lot of fun. Last time we start off with Ninja and Wizard, which is a very, very strong start. This time I'm not going to do that. I'm going to be placing down a boomerang and dot monkey. There we go. So I want to place him in this general area. So you can cover 3 lane. You can cover 2 for now. When I get the range, you can cover 4 lane. And later on, I'm going to be building a village right here for even more buff. Since I'm going to be using primary tower, not mainly, I'll still be using alchemist buff because alchemist is OP and everyone knows and love the alchemist. Cannot deny the alchemist is the best. Okay. So first of all, I'm not going to be changing the targeting or using any of my ability or micromanagement. That's basically the challenge, and try to meme it to successful. So every time I get a certain amount of coin, I'm just going to try to spend it as fast as possible. I want to try to get enhanced eyesight as soon as possible for those pesky camo. Boomerang does not have any camo detection, so I need to get this enhanced eyesight now. Quickly. It's a little bit sketchy when balloon goes over to that corner there. It's very scary. You don't want that. You really do not want that. Okay, let's go for sharper shooter and razor sharp shot. This is gonna increase the popping power of my tower. Okay, there we go. Now for this guy. This guy I say 2-2. 2-2 boomerang monkey. Practice this a couple dozen times in the challenge editor for those that don't know. So, I got that first. So let's go for glaive after. Cheaper option. I mean, instantly buys it. This might be a little bit sketchy, but for my tactic for this one, I will be relying on the power of permaspike. Yeah, permaspike will be the hard carry for today's video. The main MVP to defeat round 100 will be the permaspike. So we'll try to do as much damage as possible to the big bad before that happens. Now I don't have any lead popping power, so I'm gonna have to save up for Captain Churchill, but at the moment I do not have enough popping power to begin with. So let's try to get ricochet. Yeah, glaive ricochet. That might help a lot dealing with those pesky balloon at the start and those space dot balloon. The problem with the boomerang for this one is it's just not the best, but for easy map like this, it's pretty good. It does its job, so can't complain. Okay, we're gonna try to buy Captain Churchill as soon as possible. I wanna place Captain Churchill in this location because he can cover like popping early on. The sooner we place him down, the better, because Captain Churchill's ability will be useless, but the camo detection is great, and he is a really strong tower just by himself. And he does pop lead balloons, so we need to place him down before lead balloon spawns. So that's another note. Being efficient and using those big brain plays. By the way, I'm not gonna slow down the gameplay, only when necessary. So we're gonna be doing this in times 2 speed from the start until the end, all the way to the end. And I'm gonna put on auto start for those that don't know. Auto start is just great. Auto start is perfect. Okay, no slowing down, gonna do this fast. Perfect placement, positioning matters, but on this easy map, it really doesn't bother me at all. So we got him down 1 round earlier. So for those that don't know, his level 6 ability, it allows him to see camo. So until then, the only camo detection is our spike monkey. Is our dot monkey. So I need to put down a spike factory just in case camo balloon gets through. I don't need to upgrade the spike factory because it's gonna be useless all the way until the final carry of perma spike. So this thing is gonna remain 0-0 for quite some time. Okay, next thing I need to do is allow this guy to be a juggernaut, because this area has a pretty decent arc. So whenever, I don't know what to do, maybe first or strong, it doesn't matter. As you can see, some of the camo balloon is getting through. That's why the spike factory is gonna be the MVP carry. Okay, juggernaut, and now my favorite part, the alchemist. Since there's only 3 tower on, the alchemist is guaranteed to only buff those 3, but later on I'm going to be spamming a bunch of my favorite tower, the bomb shooter. So bomb shooter and the alchemist, those are my favorite tower. They help so much, adding on more popping tower power to your existing tower. Yeah, more popping power to your existing tower. Yeah, that's a tongue twister. Okay, strongest stimulant and acid pour. You always want to go for the 402 because of faster throwing. You never want to go for the middle path. It's just not as useful. If you want to go for middle path, it's a different build. It's not going to be a support type alchemist anymore. It's more along the line. Oh, I didn't get to see the spike factory carrying there. I missed it. Okay, next, I would say we go for 420 Moab Glaives. Yeah. Boomerang is going to be very powerful mid-game, around all the way up to round 60. He'll be useful, but that's not going to be the main popping power. That's not going to be the main source of our damage. The main source of our damage is going to be a glue gunner. You're going to be asking yourself like, wait, what? Glue gunner? What? A glue gunner? What are you talking about? Glue gunner is supposed to be slow. Yeah, glue gunner is really good for the slow, like relentless glue and super glue and Moab glue. Yeah, it is really good. But did you know that the balloon solver is actually really overpowered in easy map? It's actually really broken OP, if you ask me. The balloon solver. It just has something to do with, oh, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Moab glaives. So, Oh wait. Next coming up is gonna be camo. So we need to place down a village and get those tower buffed up. So camo detection for our lovely boomerang. He can't see camo yet, so let's go and allow him to see camo. We're just buffing up the main 3 damage dealer at the moment. So I don't need to worry about any balloons slipping by and going past going to a spike factory. You ain't getting past here. I have 1 life. I'm not losing it. Better play some mod. Okay, think quick. Top half. I could go for MIB, but MIB costs way too much and I don't have enough time to wait for it, so I'm gonna do that instead. We could go for primary mentoring now, but I'm not gonna go for it until later on. Like, you don't really need to do this. I'm just gonna try to get a 420 as soon as possible so I can buy a bunch of bomb shooter, because getting a free upgrade, getting an upgrade for free is hilariously overpowered. So I want to try to place him like somewhere I can somewhere like right here. He doesn't really cover most of the track, but he does cover 1, 2, and 3. If I place him a little bit up, then he covers like most of this, but less down here, which is bad because I want him to cover as much as possible. So balloon liquefier with stronger glue, so it lasts longer. So this guy doesn't have to do much work. I'm gonna place him on strong instead of fuzz, and that's gonna be the only targeting change you need to do. Every single other tower at the moment is on fuzz. Maybe Captain Churchill could be targeted to strong, but like I said, for this challenge I'm not going to be changing the targeting after I place down the tower, so that's going to be stuck at first for a while. Okay, balloon liquefier. I need to try to get the balloon solver as soon as possible for those pesky group Moab and the ZDT and also the fortified balloon, especially regrow balloon. This guy just melts, destroy all the regrow, and the power of it is basically coming from stronger glue. That's basically the carry tower. Okay, I'm gonna place down, this might sound weird, but I'm gonna place down a bomb tower early on. I want him to be in range of the camo detection, but not in range of the, oh, okay, there we go. Not in range of the alchemist, okay? Let's go for cluster, so 204 early on, as soon as possible. Next, I want to place down a stun bomb tower next to it. So you want to place him like somewhere right around here-ish. I could place him up here, that also works, but later on, I prefer to stun all the balloon at the back, not the front. And it's outside of the alchemist range, which is perfect. I need to get balloon impact for the stun. For this one, extra range or faster reload doesn't really matter. Faster reload allows me to stun more, but it does less damage. Right now, I would say I want to stun less and do more damage. So extra range for that. Like obviously, both are a pretty fine option because the main point of the thing of the stun, the balloon impact, is to get balloon crush. But I'm not going to be saving up for that tactic. That's going to be a tactic for another day. Yeah, I'm gonna state that for another day. So let's go get ourselves a brew. Yeah, let's get ourselves a brew. So one single buff over onto our perma spike. We're gonna get the perma spike now. Yep, perma spike as soon as possible. Okay, this is gonna take some time. Let's target close. If I target smart, it's gonna be going all the way over here. But if I target close, it'll be at the very last pixel of the map, making it the best tower. Okay, faster production. I don't want to get the Moab Shredder. If I were, probably place it at the front, not the back. Okay, deadly spike. This thing still doesn't have stronger stimulant or faster throwing, so let's add that on. So right now the alchemist is single-handedly keeping the spike factory buff. No need to worry about anything else now. Okay. The spike factory, when it becomes a perma spike, the stronger stimulant and the, what is it called again? I keep forgetting. Acidic mixture. Yeah, it will be applied to all of the perma spike. So extra damage to Moab type balloon. Now that's OP. And also it can pop lead and camo and regrow, so I don't need to worry about that. Okay. Now we wait. Now we just play the waiting game. Perma spike time. So for this little challenge, I just make it up as I go. I really don't edit any of the rules. My Discord makes them up, and my Discord gives me suggestion and feedback. So feel free to join in. Now that we're talking about that. So how are you guys doing for the Bloons TD 6 community for this little pandemic? I mean, some of my viewers say I should edit the video, like cut parts like this out, but I say, nah, just add it in. It's a lot of fun just to watch me nag on and talk about a bunch of things. Some people even say I talk way too much. I mean, the point of the video is to talk more, not less. Okay. Perma spike. Recently they buffed, recently Ninja made an another game. I think it's called Counter Sniper. So I'm probably gonna check out a game called Counter Sniper very soon. It's made by the same people that made Bloons TD 6, so Ninja Kiwi. Let's go. Let's play some of those Counter Sniper over on my Twitch live stream. YouTube has been changing lately, and I need to keep up by uploading 2 times a week. My schedule of uploading once a week no longer works. Need to adapt. If not, probably screwed. Okay. So you just kind of chill. You don't really need to do anything until you can afford permaspike. Like, the defense right now by itself is already good enough. So this thing is gonna stun any small balloon that passes by. The glue gunner is basically dealing damage to all the Moab at the front. Captain Churchill is OP by himself. I don't need to worry about him. You're buffing all the tower that needs to be buffed. You cannot buff this. Those 2 are out of range. They can still see camo. So it's basically like synergy. That is synergy. This is synergy. I mean, the tower might work, but this thing, primary mentor, making the tier 1, tier 2 upgrade for the primary tower free. Oh, it just saved me like 5,000 coin. That might not sound like a lot, but later on, when we get to round 90, I'm gonna be spamming bomb tower to slow down those balloons and do massive amount of damage. So that's gonna do a lot. That's gonna save me like 20,000. That's a lot of coins saved up. Okay, probably not 20,000. That's a little bit exaggerated. I would say around 15,000. Yeah, 15,000 sounds more accurate to the amount of stuff I'll be spamming down. So I'm not gonna go for ice impeller because I did that last time and I want to mix it up. Always change up the strategy. So no same strategy for different map. Not that kind of shenanigans. We're just gonna mix it up as often as possible. So there's a little chaoticness in it. That's why this title is called chaoticness. It's chaos. It's just insanity and chaos. We do whatever we want as long as it works and as long as it's a meme. And this feels very awkward because I can definitely afford a Ultra Jug, but I don't want to afford an Ultra Jug. Like, you might be tempted to afford Ultra Jug. It's like, oh no, I need to worry about. No, you don't. You really don't. Like, the defense right now is strong enough. You don't need to worry about anything. Getting it is just extra damage that you don't need. You're already clearing the round as fast as possible. There's no need to get this Ultra Jug right now. We can wait. Right now, what we need to do is get the perma spike as early on as possible, so later on we can just scream panic and okay, the M word over on YouTube is not allowed, but yeah, you know what I'm talking about, family friendly type of stuff. But yeah, can't talk about that word, but you know what I mean. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a lot of chaos. Okay, how much pop do you have? Oh, balloon solver. I really want to get it early on. Like, if you get the balloon solver early on, it just destroy the Moab. It also has a lot of pierce, and it have the piercing buff. Oh, primary exercise. This thing is gonna be great. And I get a free dot monkey. Lamau. Getting a free dot monkey, eh? I mean, getting a free dot monkey is great, but I prefer not to. Like, not right now, since I still haven't got my perma spike. After you gotten your perma spike, then you can do whatever you want. Like, yeah, you can legit just do whatever you want. It really won't matter. Okay, perma spike. I'm gonna need me some perma spike. Come on, fella. Oh, is it going to go by my defense? Maybe it's a little bit tough for my current defense to take that down. It is doing a really good work. I might need to slow or stun. Nah, balloon crush is too expensive. Oh, that was scary. That's gonna happen a lot of times, so you better prepare. You better be mentally prepared for when those balloons come through. You just need to trust the spike factory. You just need to trust it, because you only have one live. So the spike factory is legit. Every time it's placing down like a perma spike, it's adding to those one lives. Oh, perma spike, get it as soon as possible. Okay, we basically just won. Like, I can still mess up. Like the spike factory might not be enough. I can still mess up. So a helicopter will be really useful, but we don't gonna go for helicopter because it doesn't have any synergy with the tactic. Yes, I know heli is really good because I was one that I knew. You don't need to tell me that. It's just that I want a meme and I want to try to go for anything that doesn't make any sense. So let's go and place actually, no, let's not place down anything. We're gonna try to get Ultra Jug. I said I'm gonna get an Ultra Jug, let's get an Ultra Jug. Just because it's cheaper than the Glue Gunner, the Bloon Solver. Bloon Solver is great, it's just not enough. So, as you can see, all the balloon is getting the MVP carry right here. MVP carry. It's actually really scary, like seeing those balloons getting close to the GG button. You are not gonna get me now. Perma-spike carry. So the Alchemist still doing pretty huge amount of that. Oh wow, Boomerang Monkey. You're doing great. You don't need my help at all. Okay, how about you? Not so good. You could be better. I wonder if Ultra Jug is gonna fix that. I really do wonder. Probably not. Not as much as I want him to be doing. Oh. This is overwhelmingly scary, eh? Okay, is this gonna be enough? Let's see. Ultra Jug damage number is 30k. Is it gonna go up to like 300k now that I purchase it? It's doing a lot more work, that's for sure. Yeah, it's doing a lot more work, just not enough. This is gonna be a lot easier for people who use the Churchill ability, as well as actually change the targeting and not mess around like I'm doing. This is just gonna tell you this type of strategy I do is so easy and brain dead that you just don't even need to think about it, and you can still pull it off. I mean, you should be able to play the this type of Chimps tower defense strategy game without any worries. It's a pretty casual game. People keep telling me I'm way too serious for most things. Here we go. Now for the Bloon Solver. I don't need to get anything anymore. So the Bloon Solver and Spamming Bomb. That's kind of it. That's literally the end, because we have the Perma-spike. The Perma-spike, well, if you haven't figured out how OP the Perma-spike is, this video should make it very clear to you just how overpowered the Perma-spike is. Do you see the Perma-spike carrying? Oh my gosh. It's so good. Fortified balloon. I might even go for a mortar, but the mortar is over by military, so we're not gonna touch that. Has no synergy. I want to place them inside of this little circle, this range. Okay, haven't actually showed off the Glue Gunner's full power yet, so let's go show that off. There's like a multiple YouTube video talking about the Bloon Solver and what it does and how strong it is. This is just gonna add on to that point. Just use all the extremely overpowered power that works well together and have synergy, and you're good to go. Your tactic and plan mainly focus around that. So, okay, strategy is working. I don't really want you guys to see like this part because it's kind of scary. Like, wow, those are going pretty far. Those balloons are going really far, and carry. Just destroyed. Ain't got nothing on me. Okay, I could go for a bunch of Alchemist and a bunch of Bomb Tower, but Alchemist doesn't really get synergy with Monkey Village, so they need to do that. Oh. 88 round already, and we still don't have the Glue Gunner. Okay, let me just go take a sip of drink. You guys like tea? Do you guys like tea? Who here like tea? Comment in the comment section down below if this helps you, the strategy, and if you like tea or not. That's gonna be like a little fun topic to talk about. My favorite tea is jasmine tea and green tea, and I love I love this company. It's called Tea Plus, and they make like oolong tea that is lemon flavored or honey flavored. Honey flavored tea. It sounds very weird, but it's so good. It's so good. I can't drink milk tea for some reason, so boba and milk tea is just out of my control. People keep sending Instagram pictures of those and telling me how good it is, but I can't really enjoy it because yeah, I'm allergic to it. Feels bad, man. Oh, here comes the first rush. Okay, we good, we good. They ain't gonna do any damage. I don't need to worry about it. I don't have an MIB, but I have a glue gunner, so that's gonna be enough. Glue gunner is not strong enough. As you can see, it's not like covering all of the Moab and all of the. Okay, we don't see any oh my gosh yet, right? No, we haven't. Oh, reinforced. Okay, another thing is the amount of damage we're doing with the Dot Monkey. Yeah, the Ultra Juggernaut is enough to win. Just by himself for the middle part of the map, so I don't need to worry. Wow, that is so much damage to the reinforced. Reinforced balloon got nothing on this Dot Monkey. Maybe I can go for Crossbow Master next time. Maybe, I don't know. I need to mix things up. Whenever I use a tower for the next video, I'm not gonna use the same tower. I'm gonna use a different tower with, you know, similar strategy, except for like my favorite, like the Alchemist. That's just a no-brainer. Guaranteed to use the Alchemist. This is so good. The Alchemist is probably the most used tower ever for me, just because how strong it is. It's just so good. You never can go wrong with the Alchemist. You can never go wrong with them. Okay, let's spam click the balloon solver as soon as we get it, and you're gonna see the number from 3-digit at the end all the way up to like 4-digit. Like it pops balloons so fast with this thing, and the Pierce as well. Pierce. So default is 6. This thing is 7, right? So it should be 7 balloon grouped up together. This gets blown out of proportion. This is gonna be crazy. Let's check out the number and be satisfied. Whoa! Oh, it's going 4-digit. Oh, it's going up 4-digit at a time. It's not 3 anymore. 25,000 coins. So worth it. Definitely the best tower in the game. I love this. Like it even hits these. Oh my gosh! Like, what do you even do about this number? Now this is crazy. It's already going more than the Ultra Jug, and the Jug is like. The Juggernaut made it. Like the Ultra Juggernaut, it's been here for over 20 rounds, more than this guy. So yeah, crazy strong. If only the reach was like a little bit more, so I can get like this little end. But you win some, you lose some. I get to go for the start of the map, but I don't get to go for the end of the map. I could place him like in here, but that ruins the bomb tower spam later on. So we're gonna spam bomb tower. Like just spam it. We don't need to think about it. Just spam as much bomb tower as possible. So anything that is within range, like here, within the range. No, it's not. Let's see. Mày thắng ở trận này tôi ngồi sạch. In the range is in range. I could go for Moab Mauler as well, since all of the balloon type right now is Moab. Is this in range? I need to have like pixel perfect placement. We don't need to slow it down. We just need to place down as much as possible. So around here, I would say I'm gonna go for Moab Mauler instead of and I also want more damage, not the stun. So yeah, there we go, Moab Mauler. No, not gonna get Moab Assassin. It does a lot more damage, and it has the ability, but it has the ability, which is minus value. You're giving me more value, but I can't really click that button, so I can't really utilize this. So yeah, that's just kind of a waste. I don't want to waste any coin, so let's be efficient and just use the tier 3 with extra range. People are gonna tell me, you should go for the top path because it broke 2-layer. Yeah, I know, but do we care at this point? Like, it's not gonna carry. The carry is still is all I need. Like right here, the Spike Factory. That's gonna be the only tower that matters right now. It's gonna be the only tower that matters. So let's place down another one. Let's give it, come on, quickly, need that reclusive fang, my dude. reclusive cluster. And after the reclusive cluster, I'm probably just gonna spam whatever amount of coin I have remaining. I wonder how much I have left. Bomb towers are really good, like really strong. They do AoE damage and they have pretty good popping power just by themselves. They don't slow, they don't stun, they don't do anything special, but it's nice. Okay, we got 8,000. I don't think I can afford another one in here. Can I? Can I fit like one in here? I cannot. Can I fit like this in here? This is just some extra leftover cash. We already have enough perma spike to win against the big bad. You might be wondering, like, big bad, why is it not popping? Like for this to work, we don't really need to pop the big bad. It's already strong enough. I don't know. Let me try to place down another one like right here without any of the village buff and hope that will be enough. Yeah, feels bad. Didn't get the first one for free. Okay, so that's gonna be the final corner. Might as well try to do as much damage as possible for this without getting into the and that was so satisfying. A close one. Insta monkey. We got a nice little reward at the end, and that's gonna be the conclusion to this. We have defeated chimps. Let's go to get a screenshot real quick. So this is the strategy that I used. Spam a bunch of bomb tower after you got your spike factor as soon as possible. There's still like a bunch of spike right there, as you can see. Like I can't zoom in right now, but you can see this. I can't tell how many is still there on the track, but it's a lot of spike. We got it really early. So this nice little easy map, nice defense. 36. Wow, that's a lot of balloon. I mean, it is cheaper. So if we say about cost, the coin into relation with the popping power, yeah, glue gun is better, more cost effective. Even though this thing is cheaper, it's not as good. Captain Churchill, for like a tower that cost me like 2,000, this is pretty good. 2,000, but you pop over 400,000 balloon. Pretty good. Okay, those bomb shooter, man. Okay, if you like the video, make sure to click that like button. Subscribe if you're new. Subscribe for more Bloons TD 6 content. All of the information you need will be in the description of this video. And comment whatever question you want to ask me, and what's your favorite tea in the description, in the comment section. I will reply and respond to all your comments. So with that said, Aiko signing out. See you on the next video. Bye!